Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this simple airboat plane, which flies really well. And I guess you're going to need these parts. This is really simple. All you need is two dumpster lids, the dock pole, the short one, and these two aluminum thingies back here. And the only thing I'm not going to show you in this tutorial is how to easy weld them together, because if you don't know how to easy weld, you might as well not play Gary's mod. Okay, so I've finished easy welding that together. Hey, that was easy. And now it looks remotely like a plane, but to make it fly, we're going to need the weight tool. And we're going to need to make these things back here weigh 10. So, follow me. 10, 10. That's 50, that's 500, that's 50, it doesn't matter. It's fine. That's the center of gravity right there. You drop it, it's fine. So, that doesn't matter. Okay, so now we finished getting the plane weighted properly. It's heavy in the front, so we're going to need thrusters in the front. We're going to have thrusters to 300 strength, set to numpad 0, that are going to toggle on, and they're going to activate when damaged for, like, realistic effect. I mean, whatever. We're going to put one here in the center. We're going to put one over here in the center of the wing. And we're going to throw one back here. Don't put it where I put it. You see that rotate right there? Like even go back if you see where it rotated, put it right in front of that. Now it's going to screw up your watch. Okay, so now we finished that up. I've got the back one fixed. Now it's going straight down. I didn't want you guys to see it screw up. But check it out. Look, it hovers. You turn it on, like, and it just sits there. It might lean to the side or something, but in all, it just kind of hovers, and that's pretty kick-ass. So now we're going to add forward thrusters, like, you know, get your forward momentum going. Alright, so now we're going to have thrusters. These are going to go on the period key. They're still going to toggle on, the same strength 300. And we're going to put it in the center of the wing back here. And we're going to put it over here too. Now the one on the back, I've built this plane before. It's going to be crooked, depending on where you put the thruster. I always put mine up top. You see that little crook? Yeah, it just bends. And to compensate for that, we're going to have to add thrust to this thruster here. Alright, after screwing around for a little bit, I've got 300 on this thruster, 300 on this one, and 325 over here. And that should get things going pretty smoothly. So now we're going to make the plane hover. We're going to give it forward thrust, and as you can see, it flies kind of straight. It's straight enough. I mean, this is just a tutorial. You guys can screw around with it if you don't like it. Now we're going to give you a little bit more control of your plane. We're going to cut the power down to 200 on a thruster. We're going to put it on numpad 4. We're going to make toggle off. Make sure you toggle it off, because sometimes people forget to do that and it'll screw up. So we're going to put it over here, just anywhere this wing will do on the outside. And then we're going to go back and change it to 6. Put it over here in the same place, and try to keep things symmetrical. And, you know, that works out pretty well. Alright, now we're going to give you up and down strength. We're going to have push to 8 and pull to 5. Make sure it's still toggled off and it's still strength 200. And we're just going to cram it somewhere down here in the center. Use the lines, it helps a lot. And there's that. So, let's just give it a test. Cut it loose. Maybe hop inside of it, give it a test, but, I mean, this is what mine looks like unmanned. And it flies pretty well. Alright. Well, I've attached a camera over there just for awesome effect, but go ahead and get in it and give it a test. You could always just goof around with it. You'll still be able to see all my thrusters, like the down one right there, but I mean, you can personalize it any way you want. Just make sure everything stays evenly weighted, and that's pretty much it. The rest of this video is just going to be me BSing around, like putting turrets and bombs and stuff on it, so essentially you're done, but if you want to see how you can add on to it, just keep watching.